Hi. Hi. Hey. Hello. We'll be playing a couple fan games tonight. Mostly Uranium, but before I get into that, I wanted to remember to play this Sonic game. I'm not sure if I'm capturing it. I might have to refresh it. No? Hold on. There it is. Okay. It says GDK. I'm not really sure what that means. But the game is called Green Hill Paradise, and I guess it's just kind of like a fan take on the 3D Sonic platformer formula. Um, I don't know a whole lot about it. Obviously, I just kind of saw some screenshots and video and thought it looked interesting. So let's see what it's about. No save. So it's just one act, just one character, I suppose. And I don't know if there's controller support, but I'm gonna pick up my controller and find out. Okay, there is. What is this orchestral remix?
Use the right joystick to control the camera.
That's a good voice. Use the right joystick. So there's rings. That's how you know it's a Sonic game. I guess I have a dash attack or homing attack. Sonic feels very. He doesn't feel like light. He feels.
While jumping, press the button again to perform.
He feels very heavy when you're just like trying to run. It can build up a lot of momentum, clearly, but like starting from zero, it takes a while to build that up. It's kind of like an Unreal version of Sonic Robo-Blast.
Press the B button to perform a spin attack. Press the button again to uncurl and continue running. Knowing when to roll and when to run is compulsory to maintaining your speed.
Compulsory? Can I do like a charge up dash? Yes, I can. Okay. Lots of like smoothened geometry around here. That's good to run on. I can't really run straight up a wall though. Only particular walls. Oh, that's pretty good how the camera follows. A lot of the descriptions I've seen online for this fan game describe it as like what Sonic should be, or at least the 3D Sonic games, and I don't know. I mean, so far it's not terrible. It's not complete asshole, but there's definitely some like oddness about it. Some things that still don't feel very good. Like the heaviness I was trying to describe earlier. Water looks nice. It kind of looks like jelly. Tiki statues. Ooh, that was a checkpoint? I didn't even see it until I was like right on top of it. It's almost it's just barely taller than Sonic. That's a little weird to me. What is this too? What is this? This looks like a Banjo-Kazooie thing. Like a warp pad. It is a warp pad. Oh, I guess it's kind of like a checkpoint from the start of the level, but then what are the point of these? Does the camera kind of like focus on enemies when I'm... Not really. That would be nice if it did that. Guess I do have to go up here. But I have lost a lot of momentum. Sonic doesn't really like stop on a dime either. I need to build up a lot more speed. Maybe this will be enough. Yeah, okay. That works.
Reach a high enough speed to enter Mach state. During Mach state, your top speed will increase dramatically. You will pull nearby rings toward you, and you will be invulnerable to enemy attacks.
How do I
However,
reach Mach
should
state?
you lose your momentum, you will return to normal.
I lost my momentum. This isn't doing too much of a better job than like a typical 3D Sonic game with the physics. I'm finding. I mean, at least I'm not falling through the floor yet. But ooh, ow, ooh. That sound. Was that just collecting 100 rings? Ooh, ring in my ears much, will you? What is this? I'm not falling through the ground yet, but it's still kind of clunky. Do I have to do my little spin around? No? How do I do? This looks breakable. Like I'm being led into it. I am lost. Pressing buttons. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I don't. Is there anywhere else to go? Maybe I need to be in Mach state. How do I get there? Get me to Mach. Mach me up. Try this again. Mach me up. Go. Mach speed. Sonic. Zoom. Go. No. Oh. I have to do like a spin dash down the hill. Let me see. Try that.
Reach a high enough speed to enter
Reach
Mach
a high
state.
enough speed.
During Mach state, your top
There we
speed
go.
will increase dramatically. You will pull nearby rings toward you, and you will be invulnerable to enemy attacks. However, should you lose your momentum, you will return to normal.
Okay. Now the trick will be getting that Mach speed all the way over to this other side here. Like this. Aha! Okay. That's kind of cool. The camera's a little bit too dramatic, but I get it. Wahoo! Oh. Where am I? Where am I? There's a lot of clustered platforming to go through now. Ah, get me up there. Get me in there. I can jump over here, it looks like. Or not. Get up this way, maybe? That's a little janky. In some Sonic games, when you hit an enemy like that, you just kind of pop straight up. So you're ready for the next one if there's a chain of enemies. But here, your momentum is kind of carried a little bit, which makes it a tad bit more difficult. This is a nice open spot. Oh, this is where I came through before. Okay. This way. Oh, yeah. Well, that didn't that didn't get me anywhere. This is a very confusing section. It's not very clear what direction I'm supposed to go in. All I really know is where I came through before. So I know to avoid that. There's some arrow signs here. Is this gonna take me the right way? So far, I think this definitely needs some work, but I think it's going in a good direction too. And if they just tweaked some of the things, like the acceleration, for instance, that would make it already feel a lot better. Am I stuck here? I'm in this like ravine now. Like, how do I get out of here? Can I spin dash up this? I think I have to spin dash up this, and then kind of go up here. Yeah. Oh, is this like? Okay, so in 2D Sonic games, there's a lot of sections where there's a big half pipe, and you can kind of like amplify your momentum in them if you do it just right. And yep, it looks like that works here too, which is interesting, but a lot harder to pull off considering it's 3D now. And you have to worry about fitting in the half pipe. Oh, I see what's going on here. And oh, it's gonna be really hard. I'll give it a couple tries, at least. Oh, jeez. Just gotta, like, line up the shadow. Oh, man. Why did they have to, like, leave out this little edge there against the wall? Why couldn't it be flush against the wall? They couldn't have made it a little bit easier here? It's already a little bit tricky enough. Oh, a little bit of Mac there. Mac. Big Mac. Big Mac. Where am I? There's a crazy thing there. There's a crazy thing there. This is a big level. Jeez. There's water there that I don't want to fall into. Probably. I do like how open it is, though. Like, I can just keep my momentum and run around for fun if I want to. That's nice. That's what I wish there was more of in Sonic games, honestly. Oh, this doesn't kill me right away. Okay. I can actually do a little swim. Have a little swim. This is definitely bringing back some Sonic Roboblast memories for me, though. I used to play a lot of that when I was younger. So Sonic Roboblast is a 3D Sonic fan game built on the Doom engine, if you don't know about it. So it's all like 2D graphics and everything, but you are running around in 3D geometry. So it's not the most pleasant thing visually, but the people who built the game, they made it so you could easily kind of create your own content. And obviously with the Doom level editor, that was already halfway in place. But you know, there's also like character WADs and item WADs and other things you can modify. So there was a pretty cool community going on around that game, of just like map sharing and game type sharing, character sharing. A lot of great Sonic fan characters, I can tell you that. A lot of Sonic recolors, as well as the other default characters included in the main game. But I think playing that game as much as I did when I was younger is part of the reason why I wanted to get into game development, or helped me move more in that direction, I should say. Kind of got me interested in content creation. How do I get out of here? That's a big tiki. The water is so much worse than... Like, with how heavy Sonic felt above the water, he is even heavier and harder to control under the water. And it's... Oh. It's getting to be a little bit infuriating. Okay. Spring. It's weird seeing Sonic in 3D, but there's so many 3D Sonic games. Have you never played 3D Sonic games before? I mean, not that I would blame you too much. They're all kind of pretty bad, except for Generations. Generations is really good. One of the more recent ones. I kind of have a very guilty pleasure of 3D Sonic games, though. Like, between Sonic Roboblast and Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, which I actually played first on the GameCube. That was probably one of my favorite childhood games. Is Sonic Adventure. It wasn't a good game. Not at all, but I just have a lot of nostalgic memories of it. Where are the spikes? You're right. The only hazards I feel like I've... Oh, here's the end of the level. That wasn't much of a climax, was it? This almost feels like it was unfinished. Like, the past couple of sections of this map were so detailed, and there was a lot of stuff you could run around through. I'm pretty sure I didn't even get through all of it. And then towards the end of this level, you just have this huge open area with nothing to do but run straight for the exit. There's not even any enemies, or... This really does feel unfinished, but I know I downloaded the version that was labeled as finished. So, I don't know. What the heck is this? Why can't I go behind the ridge? I thought this was right up against the wall. That would makes sense to me, but no, there's just these like grass ramps in the middle of the. Oh my god. Yeah, this last part was just not thought out very well at all, was it? Well, okay then. Yo, who up? Hey Morty. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I didn't really tell you what time it was gonna start, but hey, here I am. And that's the end of Sonic. It just goes to a black screen. Sonic's dead. Good night, sweet prince. Or it just restarts. Mort, does this remind you at all of Sonic Roboblast?
To control the camera.
Like, if Sonic Roboblast, if that project had started, like, this year, or even in, like, 2014, on Unreal, like, this is what it would be, right? This could be Sonic Roboblast 3 right here. But no, it's Green Hill Paradise, and it's released in separate acts, I guess. There is an Act 1, but I kind of assumed it would just be included in this game. But I guess no, you have to download them separately. Whatever. Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm gonna be streaming for a while longer too tonight. I just I wanted to check this out first. But I'll be moving on to Pokemon Uranium right about now. Let's do it. Okay, I'm done with Sonic. That was interesting. I hope the project here is worked on a little bit more, because I think it does have some potential. It's certainly like at least on par with some of the other 3D Sonic games out there. Which isn't saying a whole lot, but okay.